Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to August's Hearthstone Ranked series. We're going to try a new deck. It's a deck I've only played a couple of times. It is a bit more complex and I don't have all the cards for it. So hopefully it will work and we can push on. It is called an oil rogue deck. Now if you were following my Goblins vs Gnomes pack openings, you'll remember, now where is it? This card. We got a lot of them. There is a combination deck you can make with rogues. You buff up your weapon and you can actually get a lot of damage out in 1 or 2 turns using this. So I've tried it. I've won one game I think and lost a handful of games. It's all about board control at the start, getting your minions out as well, starting to push in the kind of mid game, which is your kind of turns 4 to 7, then hopefully finishing them off with a big combo, you know, around turn 7 to 10. So, let's have a shot and see how we do. So, let's have a look where we are, change over to ranked, and hit play. So this deck does fairly well if played well. It's all about playing it well though, and this is still a new experience to me to use this deck. Still learning the nuances. It might be slightly above my skill level to play. I'm sure I'm going to miss out on a few bits and pieces. So we're playing a mage. So let's have a look. I shall keep Sap. I will remove the Azure Drake. While it's a good card and it's definitely needed, I'm not overly convinced it's going to be worthwhile holding on to. Now the Sipesy deckhand, that's not really going to be useful until turn 3 anyway. So I'll keep Sap and I'll keep Owl in case somehow they bring a big minion out. So that's actually really good because the SI7 agent works very well on turn 2. So you can use your coin to get them 3 mana, that activates the combo aspect of the agent and it puts them out. So I'm quite fine with that. I'll just skip over my next turn, nothing I want to play. And we'll see now, we have preparation available to us. That's a card that we use as a part of our combo at the end where we kind of start to add in cards. Now let's have a think about what we should be able to do. I can either try and get a 3/3 minion out on the board straight away. That would leave my turn 3 slightly lacking. It would allow me to activate my dagger. I'll just use my dagger now. I'll activate my dagger and I'll maybe leave the SI agent for next turn. Hopefully maybe have a minion I can take care of. So that's fine, that's okay. Now, let's have a think actually. We have the South Sea deckhand and then I can attack the face of the bear. That'd leave me with 2 mana. Reactivate my daggers. The problem is I need to find, actually I could do this. So if I play the coin, that lets me combo and then attack. I can then put out my deckhand just attack the face, and that just puts a bit of presence on the board there. So you can use 2 mana to remove my deck hand. I'm fine with that, though, as 2 mana probably means he doesn't have a lot to use. Again, I'm okay with that. Ooh, that's maybe a bit more. That's better. I don't mind that too much. So we've got 2 Blade Flurries. I'll just attack. I'll remove 1, and I'll redo my dagger. I do have to be careful about my own health. I do have some healing minions. You might have seen I've got the antique heal bot. Ooh, there we go. That's a big minion I don't really want to have on the board. However, good news is we've almost got our combo ready already. So we do need to keep a minion on the board. So if I just attack there, what I can do is sap to remove that. Attack face, refresh my blade. So my thought is if he does play another Shield Master, yep, there we go. Right, so that's going to be killed next turn. I'm going to keep that sap for another turn because he can use the Fire Blast. I'm probably just going to have to silence the minion. Now, can I? What's the best combo for this? If I use a preparation, I can buff up the oil. So preparation. Gives me the combo. I'll just remove that. And I'll leave that on for now. I could have put the owl out, but... Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch again, so... Gotta be very careful of our health now. Not a lot we can do, unfortunately. I can add another oil on if need be. So just add another oil. Makes it up to 7. And try and take him down. Now I have 14 damage available because I can attack once to the face and I can Blade Flurry. Which will destroy a weapon. Now that's fine, I'm okay with that. That'll let me use a sap. And I'll just attack the face now. I have to be careful. I've only got 1 charge left on my weapon and I need to be able to find 14 damage. Because that is, next turn, probably going to be game over unless I have something big I can do here. That's not what I was looking for. So I'm just going to have to Blade Flurry just now. unfortunately, I don't have anything else I can really play. I'm used to having minions, and there's only about a third of this deck filled with minions. So it's a bit tricky for me to get my head around, shall we say. Now, let's have a look. Season 6. Let's have a think about this. So, I've got him next turn, as long as there's no taunts. There shouldn't be a taunt, unless he's got a shield master available. So if I just refresh that, I play the owl, I'll just hold off one turn to play my deadly poison. Ah, perfect. So that's fine by me. So what we do now is we use deadly poison. That gives 3. I attack the face, that brings him down to 3. And then I can use Blade Flurry, which finishes our opponent off by destroying a weapon, and that gives us our first win. Fantastic. A little bit disappointed I didn't have that many minions available. The Ironbeak Owl is a card I've added into the deck as I always found I needed a silence against opponents. It's probably because I lack a little bit of skill there. So that was actually useful having it there in the end anyways. I was able to counter the freeze effect of the water elemental. So there we go. That's us now 2 stars into rank 23 rather. Hopefully we'll be moving on soon. Thanks so much everybody for watching, and happy August.